And providing that everything is set up how it's supposed to be, which is always a coin toss. I should probably switch to a not black screen. That would help.
Sure, that is a lot louder. Okay.
Oh, hey, you're
Overall,
streaming.
or am I louder? Now, mind you, I have not touched your volume. I have not touched your volume since the last time that we streamed. So, if we need to adjust you,
well, I'm not.
DJ.
I'm not. I didn't do anything loud enough to see if for some reason it sounded like I was peaking again, which I don't know what the fuck was going on there.
I don't know.
But apparently, it's only on your end when you're streaming. I guess. I haven't listened back to any streams of this game yet, so I don't fully know.
Gotcha.
But I trust Suzie. And she said that it sounds like I'm fucking like eating the mic.
No,
What?
no.
I was trying to listen to the stream. Oh, hey Ash. I was trying to listen to the stream.
Hello, Ash.
And it was weird. I heard my name, but I wasn't sure. Like it was doubling, so I was really thrown off. So what were you saying?
I was saying how I haven't listened to any streams back, so I don't know the full balancing of my voice throughout the streams. But I trust you because you've given input on that, at least in the first stream.
Yep.
And again, when I listened
You
midway through
sound
last stream,
you sound better this time.
okay, good.
Good.
And I'm balanced.
Oh,
Not too
I
low
sound
now,
loud though. I sound so loud.
I can
Oh,
fix
here
that.
we go.
I can fix that. I'm in the middle of sharing shit, but I can fix that.
Yeah, how's it going, Ash? It's been a bit.
Hello, Ash.
At least for me, just because I haven't been streaming.
I wonder if Discord got an update that was that.
So Rob
Adjusted.
can't see the chat, but PJ and I can.
Yeah.
So.
Rob's banned from looking at the chat just in case any fucking spoilery asshole comes in
It's true.
and tries
Because
to ruin the
we
experience.
don't trust people.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, I'm basically going to be talking to you secondhand, or anybody in the chat secondhand through these two here.
Been wondering where I've been? In terms of my channel, so a lot of things have happened. That ultimately ended with me buying a whole new computer because my computer, it was like the beginning of the end of my fucking computer. I haven't tested if I can stream on the new one, but I've been having very, very, very big difficulties streaming on my channel. Because I don't know if it's an internet problem or if it was a computer problem or something, but I was dropping like 65% of my frames when I would try to stream, and it was unwatchable. So, you know, that was kind of a nightmare.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Also, I was not aware that you have not tried streaming on this new computer yet.
I've just been trying to get shit to work so far.
Right.
Like, I need shit to work before I can even think about streaming. It took me like a whole fucking day just to get fucking Inquisition to work again on this computer.
Oof.
Yeah, sure you have seen me playing Dragon Age for like over a month straight.
Yeah, I've also been on and off of Veilguard. Suzie and I have both beaten it, but obviously Rob has not yet.
True.
But it's good. It's good. And now that I know everything about Veilguard, when I get back to my Inquisition streams, I can just casually go through it. And I don't have to rush or anything. So I can go with my original plan, and I can just take my time with it. Which I'm very happy for. But my channel's not dead. I'm getting back to that.
Okay.
I just have to try to stream on this computer, and if it does work, then great. If it doesn't work, then that means my internet's borked, and I'm gonna need to go through multiple channels to try to get it fixed. Which the main channel that I have to go through is actively unwilling. So I gotta try to work around that, which is very difficult because that's the main thing I need to actually try to get it to work. But
Is it still sharing through Discord?
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
But
Hi, Jason.
it's gone quiet. And
What's gone quiet?
yeah, what has gone
What
quiet?
has gone quiet?
Also, we don't know who we're romancing yet. We only just got Lucanus. I don't know how much of the game you know, Ash, but we just got Lucanus, so we don't have all the characters yet.
I can message directly Ash, who we've seen the romances of. But keep in mind, Rob has not. So whatever you're seeing right now,
Oh, you completed it 3 times. That's fair.
I've completed it twice, and I'm halfway through 2 other separate playthroughs that I'm playing together.
I would have completed it twice by now, but my computer shit it all over itself. And my old computer died. Veilguard fucking actively broke my graphics card. I mean, to be fair, it was a very old graphics card.
Hey,
But,
hey, Ash, I'm going to just throw my character that I made at you because I need more people to see her.
Suzie is in love with her own character. Anyway, just to get things situated real quick. What are we doing?
We're gonna be doing some exploring of Treviso and just try to knock out everything that's around the city. And then we'll return to the crossroads, and apparently there are a couple of companion missions that just opened up. So this might actually just be like a side shit day. Or we'll get to more story. I don't know. The next
At the very least, the main thing we're doing is doing a bunch of Treviso stuff right now.
yes. Yeah, in-peace vigilance is what we're on right now, but I'm assuming it's still leading to what you were talking about, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
What are you two
I could have daggers
going on
in
about?
100 necks by nightfall.
Banana.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
I have a contract too. The gods.
Lofty goals. Perhaps more aligned with ours than you'd guess.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Alright, yeah, I'm up for killing people.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Okay.
Ash, I will remind you, no spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, no offense, but it's kind of a hard rule right now because we want to make sure that nothing is spoiled at all.
Luckily, we have arranged it to where I can't see the chat and the chat does not show up on stream. So
I know you well enough to know you didn't mean it. So I'm not going to time you out. I'm just deleting your message. But this is the only warning you're going to get.
Yeah, no. We just got Lucanus. That was the last. We got Lucanus. We went back to Dock Town and we talked to the first warden. That is literally where we are at. Since then, we have explored Dock Town, and now we're exploring Treviso. We haven't.
The
gone past
Antam
that.
army fractured.
You're good,
split
Ash.
among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file.
not to make you an example, but
His
this is
numbers
exactly
grow.
why we've
But the
arranged it
butcher
this way.
himself
Just in
is
case there's any
odd.
slip-ups.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
I also need you to know I'm not mad. I'm just trying to be firm enough so you know I'm serious. I'm not mad. But this game we're all very serious about, so I just need the clear boundary of no spoilers.
Yep.
Suzie will stab you with her new lyrium dagger.
I will.
Which, just for general
You're in
information.
charge.
God,
Go on.
no, I was going to say, just for general information's sake, Suzie has a lyrium dagger now. Like a real one.
Somebody gave me a knife!
A real plastic one. That glows in the dark. Because of collector's edition.
It's BioWare merchandise.
Yeah. Pretty great.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Okay.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown
Jacobus.
district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Collect all these mementos, but have not looked at the crafting bench since the beginning. Okay.
Wait, what?
I said I'm collecting all these mementos, but I haven't looked at the crafting.
Oh, the forge.
Yeah, the forge. I haven't looked at the forge since the first time.
Yeah, we've been busy.
Yeah, it's a little
After this, though, we should probably stop at it.
Okay.
Hang on.
What?
It'd be really funny
Nothing.
is, like,
You're
if you
just
have
so
all that heavy
sweet.
armor, you hit the end of that fucking, like, grapple line, and, like, the momentum of your armor carries, and you just fly off of the fucking thing. Shit!
The fucking flying drop kick.
You land, you hear that fucking, like, metal pipe meme.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So are you.
Cynical.
Yeah, Treviso looks
sure.
awesome.
Married to the job, I'll give you that one too, but serious.
Have I crossed that line? Well, what now? Do I brood to the middle distance? Speak in solemn tones?
All right. I take it back.
You two are really chatty.
Also, to answer a previous question, Ash, we don't know who we're romancing yet, but the current potential options, which are 3 of them, are Harding, Nev, and possibly even Lucanus. Because Rob can't stay away from the Ranana.
At least this is the one that I would want to be with, because you haven't ruined him.
The Anthem hate
Because he's not as
mages.
much of a philanderer.
They've killed most of them. All I mean. Definitely no mages left.
Yeah, totally no mages left. Good.
Wait a second. Go back and look at that outfit for a second.
Suzie, what the fuck did you just send me?
I figured out something.
I glanced at that, it's like, oh, that's really good art, and then I saw the left part of the art.
I hate this game. Continue. I love this game. It's fine.
Wait, what?
I'll message you.
Maybe my
Just the
aunt
left part of the
would
art
take
just made me
me.
laugh.
But it's so
I
fun to
wasn't
see
expecting
Annie.
it. Dude looks like a fucking fish.
Pet the cat. Pet the kitty.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, Susie's mad that there's a lot of casual outfits in the game that just aren't actually available to Rook. Most of the outfits in the game are available for the player character, but there are just a few just casual non-armory outfits that just don't exist.
And the thing is, that one that I had you look at, I would put that on Elgara. It's the closest thing in the game
I approve.
to the outfit I draw her in.
I approve.
I'll have to look back at that.
It's-
Ah, yes, the Antivan Parade helm! It's the heavy armor crow helmet. That looks fucking ridiculous.
PJ,
Lovely.
it's the crow casual outfit, but the top is white and the pants are brown.
Yes, I understand that, but I didn't actively see it, is what I mean. I know it. I understand what you're putting down, but I just didn't see it.
It's perfect!
I know!
Goodness.
So mad.
Clearly.
Susie's been fighting the outfit designs in this game, which is fair. I've had a little bit of combat myself with it.
Eyes open.
Excuse me?
That was sure a thing you said. Also, their hammers are better than yours.
Just roll and swing. Just roll and swing.
I'm trying to decipher what he said. I caught Maras, which was
Hey,
nothing.
behind you.
Also, don't forget there's a lock on if that helps.
Just trying to get into a position where I'm not in the middle of 3 of them there. Then I just wound up just rolling around. Not necessarily at the speed of sound.
You bounced him off that wall.
While the Antivan armor, I mean, yeah, the Antivan armor is very stylish. That being said, also, there are so many Antivan outfits in the game, like, holy shit. My me file has the Antivan heavy armor on, which I really like. Rob, you're gonna get late in the game and you're gonna have so many fucking outfits you don't know what you're gonna fucking do with them.
No.
I also like the Antivan armor. It's very good.
Ooh.
You like the leathers.
Ooh.
Do.
Packing on the defense a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that was my canon on my me file as well.
Is it low cut when it's just a shirt that's completely open? Does that count as low cut? I think that's all the way cut. Did my dog just pick up?
Yes.
Yeah.
He just sat at the bottom of the steps and just screamed.
Dad!
Dexter.
Every time I see that picture, God.
The one you sent me?
Yeah.
It's very silly. I was not expecting that.
The second time
Again,
I've seen
I
that
saw
picture.
the right side first, and I was like, "Oh, that's really good art." And then I saw the left, and I'm like, "What the fuck, fish?" Like,
Clearly, that's the way that I'm supposed to be going, or at least I'm in the general area.
that looks fabulous. Yeah, I mean, if you are talking about the one where it's the shirt all like almost all the way open. I mean, it's technically all the way open, but it's not like. Anyway, if it's just the open crow shirt that you just get the appearance of, then yeah, Suzie also really liked that. And that was on her herself. Because of course, despite the fact that my me file was a crow and yours was a Mornwatch, we both ended up with crow outfits. Because of course.
The number
Why wouldn't
of
we?
wisps that find you in the lighthouse is unnerving. Spite agrees.
The three of us on the same page. Well, isn't that something?
If by something, you mean also unnerving.
I am still baffled by how much those two are talking to one another in your game.
No, this is normal when you bring them together.
Is it?
Yep.
I guess that's just character specific then. I guess they just have a lot of dialogue. Which I guess makes sense.
I just happened to bring the two chattiest members. Which again, I'm not actually complaining about. Character dialogue is good.
It's actually great seeing this much party dialogue. I'm just not used to it.
Right. But also, it's just very hard for us to talk when every fucking 2 minutes they're rambling on about something else.
Very true.
Actually, from memory, Lucanus just talks a lot to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
At least not in my experience as much as this.
There are also just a lot of those talk trigger points.
Yeah.
In Treviso.
Fair.
That's fair. Also,
like I brought Lucanus and another character here and started walking around, and like every few steps they were just chatting back and forth. And now that I think about it, I think it's just Treviso.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, also to be fair, I mean, I'm also a person that just has my two characters for that specific file, and I just take those two characters as much as possible. Oh, hey, this is the outfit I had on my me file underneath the appearance that I set. It's a fancy long coat. It's very blue.
You're speaking my language there.
Yeah, you'd probably really like. I mean, it's probably not for Jason. I don't know if you want to take a look at it, but I'm sure you'd really like it though. Like you yourself.
Yeah. Again, a big fancy long coat that's blue.
Again, if you want to look at it.
I mean, I put it on, so next time we go to the lighthouse, I'll take a look.
Remember, you can just toggle the appearance at any point. Remember, that's a thing in this game. You can toggle visibility on and off at any point. It's really cool. To the right.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's just a suit. That is a studded.
Yep.
That's just a fancier suit.
And again, that's the one I wear stat-wise under my all my other stuff on my me file. Because I like that extra damage to health as well as extra light attack damage. Because I light attack a lot. I like the quick hits with access to mobility, but you know, also the warrior being a heavy hitter. It's nice. It's a nice balance for me. Especially sword and shield, because when the light attacks are specifically the sword attacks, and the heavy attacks are specifically shield dashes.
Yep, I gotcha.
Like the idea you're just running around the streets of Treviso, and just at one point you just stop, and you look around and just, where am I?
That's about how I feel. I'm just opening the map every...
Yeah, no, like when you just stood at the street corner for a second, that just popped into my head. I'm just like, where the fuck am I going?
Like,
and you know what? First time through Treviso, I don't blame you.
My sense of direction is bad enough as it is.
Hello, symbol X.
Hello. That is... Levi?
Might be Levi.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that your name, Levi?
They're mods.
Yeah.
Levi, you gotta stop changing
Oh, no,
your name.
No, that name was that's the same name.
That's
last
been there
time
for a
she showed
while.
up.
Okay.
That's been the definitive one for a while. I had to remember. It's been a bit.
Again, it's pretty
Still getting
easy.
used to it.
It's pretty easy to tell if it's a mod and it's not one of you. It's probably Levi.
Yeah, that's true. I was also trying to remember. It's like, were there any other mods? I forget.
No, I think Levi is the only like outer circle mod that there is right now. I think that's a dead end. Okay. But yes, hello, Levi. I'm speaking to you secondhand because we do not have the chat up for me
Yep, Rob
in any
can't see
capacity.
chat.
Doing all right, Levi. Playing some Dragon Age. After all these years.
Something that I'm looking forward to.
7 long years. Oh, you got the strike amulet.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the main one that we use? I forget.
The swords. Hold on.
Was it the swords? Swords, dropkick, and whirlwind. Which I know whirlwind was smash. I'm pretty sure dropkick was smash.
And the swords are strike and projectile.
Strike and projectile. And then it was smash and
Area
Area
smash.
and what was the other one?
Smash
Control.
control.
That was what I was trying to think of. Smash and control.
Yeah, it might, like, just with the current setup, it might be better.
I mean, especially with you eventually going to be a slayer, smash is definitely going to be your friend.
I just like the sword. I like the falling swords.
That's fair. It's a pretty good attack. Been absorbed in Pal World. I'll get around to Pal World at some point. It's probably something I'd get into, but it's just not a priority right now for me.
Might as well get it before Nintendo makes them take it down.
Maybe the Anthem will be kinder once they've eaten
Wouldn't that take
some
away
Iska.
anybody who's bought it? If it just goes offline?
Supposedly. Yeah.
So it wouldn't matter if I bought it anyway.
I'm glad I donated so much to Treviso's charitable causes. A good deed, especially when noted by the right people.
Man, that's fascinating. I don't care. Kitty. And what? What do you mean R1? Oh!
Oh hey, look what we found. That is surprisingly hidden.
Huh.
Have you not seen this before, PJ?
If I have, I forgot. Which is entirely possible. I was actually just trying to remember if I actually...
Yeah, but that rage generation, though. Like, that's... I have a feeling I'm going to be wearing this helmet for a while.
God, I fucking get that. Wait, was it the helmet you just picked up?
No, it's the helmet that I have on.
Because I think the helmet you just picked up, like, I think that and the outfit you're currently wearing is literally the setup I have on my Mii character.
Of course.
We need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that.
You need to stop unintentionally remaking my characters?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're not wearing the helmet right now, right? The one you just picked up, you don't have equipped, so...
Correct. I'm just saying, in a lot of my casual runs, it seems I'm leaning towards your fucking setup of doing a lot of things.
Oh man, it's almost like I taught you a lot about strategy.
Precision? Nah.
These definitely come up a lot more later game when you have stuff set up, and it's like if your particular build is set around something specifically that an amulet ties around, then it helps a lot.
Right. Hey. For my
Skull
current
Crusher.
For my current mall.
Skull Crusher. I believe that was my arena name in Oblivion.
Was it actually?
Yeah. Yeah, in Oblivion, when you become the grand champion of the arena, there's a list of names you can pick for your, like, quote-unquote title.
No, cool.
Skull Crusher was always a favorite of mine.
A full belly solves all problems. That's what my father said before he passed the restaurant to me.
Okay.
Cool.
I hope you live your life, guy who's clearly from a sitcom.
I honestly thought that was going to end differently. A full belly solves all problems. That's what my father said to me before he got shanked in the stomach.
Also, something that's really funny, I forget if I mentioned it much, but like talking about the whole thing about you being attracted to the Rananas, a fun thing to remember is Josephine technically counts as a Ranana.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake! She is in fact Antivan, so...
All the Antivans are hot. Don't worry about it.
And considering that
God, they're hot!
And considering that you and I have very similar tastes there, Suzie. Again, I shouldn't be disappointed about it. It's all Zevran. Zevran fucking poisons the whole idea.
No, special Zevran poisons the entire thing.
Nah.
Which is just like a weird Spanish-Italian, like, yandere version of Special Edgeworth.
Okay, damage versus armor. Nah. I'm gonna keep the light attack. For now. Because I just like to press square and swing. Swing, bada.
Palworld has a major update coming and a crossover?
Yes.
Crossover with what?
I saw the trailer for it, I can't remember.
What the fuck would it have a crossover with? I can just look it up.
I hear you, Nev.
Oh, Terraria?
Back to the Venatori.
Oh, that's what it is.
Too many, if you're hoping the cult's not a problem.
What?
Not enough if you want to blame them for every hurt the city suffers.
Of course.
If you want a less complicated answer, you won't find it in Minrathous, or anywhere else.
That is... I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't Terraria. Oh, you just said it, Levi. Thank you. Yeah. What? What? How does that even work? Are we gonna see like Terraria creatures in there, or are we gonna use Pal World or like Pals or whatever the fuck they're called to fight Terraria bosses? I don't know. That's weird. It's fucking weird.
No, but like seeing one of the pals trying to fight the fucking wall of flesh, you know, that's just hilarious.
Yeah, you're right. I want to see the fucking giant eyeball boss. Giant worm.
Is that cat just? Yeah, it's kind of chilling on the corner there.
I mean, yeah, fuck it. They've got higher dexterity than you do.
That's a low bar.
They can sit wherever the fuck they want. I know, right?
Oh, good. The rocks don't expire.
The old, no, they don't. The only, the only companion help that has a time limit is Lucanus.
Bite.
Wonderful.
There's also a variant that has a time limit, which is only very specific interactions with a particular companion that you do not have yet.
Right.
But for the most part, their companion help is not time-based. It's just a specific variant of it.
Gotcha.
But all of Lucanus's are timed.
If it's the one I'm thinking about, that one's only timed in certain circumstances, right?
That's literally what I just said.
Okay.
Only very specific situations. But otherwise, it's not timed.
It is honestly kind of hilarious walking through these alleys and just hearing Nev's fucking leg. Yeah.
Clink,
Clink,
clink.
clink, clink.
Again, ever since you pointed it out, it's just like, oh, now I'm super aware of it.
Yep.
Well,
Welcome to Nev.
I guess technically I pointed it out. Because I'm the one that was just like, hey, what the fuck's going on with your leg? Okay, what is that symbol?
Well, I pointed. I don't remember. I pointed out the noise, and you were like, "Oh yeah."
Well, I pointed out the leg, and then you're just like, yeah,
And then
no,
I
that's
pointed out the fact that it made noise
Yeah.
when it ran, or when she ran. Not when you ran. That would be weird.
Yeah, would you...
Why are you screaming while running while she's making the clink noise? What?
Well, that
how
guy's
does that
naked.
make sense? Why are you losing your leg while naked?
Why are you making that face?
Why are you losing your leg while naked?
You put that sword away.
Giggity?
No.
Alright. I'd make a zip noise, but I'm wearing flannels right now, so there's no zipper.
Company, get
What
ready.
the fuck? What did I just run into? Hello.
Oh, just a dude!
He's just kind of
He's
here.
behind a wall.
Alright.
Flame-touched sentinel!
Okay, Joey. You went a little Joey from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I think that's Joey. The one that goes like this.
No. You're thinking of Tristan.
Oh, that's Tristan.
Hey boy, it's me super strength.
Okay.
You're thinking of that. You're thinking of
Oh,
Barney
no,
the
no,
Dinosaur.
Joey, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I need to say.
Joey's from Boston.
That's all I need to say, too. It's just like, nah, and then it just all makes sense.
My voice gives me super strength.
It's kind of hard to do that impression right now with my throat being a bit fucked up.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
your throat's fucked up.
My throat's a little fucked up, so if I clear my throat a lot in the stream, I apologize. I'm trying not to do it into the mic that much. But for some reason, it's like my throat's a little, like, closed today. So, like, it feels very strange. I don't know what the deal is.
Do you have allergies?
No.
That he knows of.
That I know of.
Finding all these fucking secrets. I love it.
All right, Levi. Thanks for popping in.
Oh, okay.
Bye,
See you later.
Oh. But
That's what happens when I'm saying something and then somebody else starts talking over me. My train of thought immediately just
it's
just
like
derails. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, how dare you?
Independent? There's no detectives guild in Minrathos?
They're called city guards, usually, and they're useless.
There must be other detectives in the city, though. The weight of Minrathis does not sit solely on you.
Depends on which day of the week you're asking.
Put your staff away, Nev.
No.
Nev, put the staff away.
No.
Have to reset your animation here? There you go.
Also, I feel like it's barely worth calling that a staff. I feel like it's like it's a wand.
Yeah, it's more wand.
Even though it's a very interesting implement because I know like technically it's more like a focus, but I mean that's what a staff has on the end of it anyway. But I digress.
So, isn't like the companions have very unique weapons?
Yeah, especially Blora.
Yeah.
Fucking mage bow that can just materialize out of nowhere.
But isn't her skill set? Is her skill set more staff or is it more dagger and orb?
I think it's technically staff.
I haven't watched.
You can't really categorize it as staff or orb and dagger, honestly. Because I mean, clearly it's not an orb and dagger.
I just
Like,
haven't watched her enough.
It's like a short staff that has a point on the end of it. But like she usually uses.
It's like they combined the two.
Yeah, it is kind of like they combined the two.
Which is a design that I will not complain about.
Yeah, like
it's like having a magic dagger, essentially. Like,
yeah, like her base form of the weapon, like not this look for it, but like the base one where it's like it's just a stick, but like in the middle it's got a circle with a focus crystal in it. I've always been perplexed by it.
Not even
like,
an army stops the
like she'll hold the top and it almost looks like she revs it a little. Like she'll turn her hand and that will like activate it. It's again, she uses it more like a focus.
right.
Treviso Market.
Almost feels like home.
Why do I keep doing that?
I know, right?
I see an interactable and I press it and it's like, no, I don't want to fucking donate money to the poor. Ugh.
Yeah, fuck the poor.
I mean, they could probably use it.
I'm sure they need more than just that, Rob. I'm pretty sure a poor man is not just sitting on the street, slowly starving to death. Starving to death, going, man, I need some fucking vagina right now. Unless he's a cannibal.
Anything here speak to your aura?
Yeah, it's not pretty.
If you're looking to attract light,
I don't think.
looking by the window never hurt.
I don't think that's a priority for a starving homeless man.
Now say,
Or at least not one that's going to last very long.
Banabasto. What way?
Man, if only I could go shopping if I wasn't fucking poor right now.
Yeah, fuck the poor. Yeah, you just hear the fuck the poor movement, and it's like, wait, that's really happening? And then you just dump out your purse. I'm poor! Then you just starfish out in the middle of the street. What are you doing? I'm poor.
Fuck me.
Fuck me! La mierda.
Get over here, Lucanus.
Can you not look at me while yelling that, please?
Best place in Treviso.
She's having fun with that
People
idea.
feel at home here.
And then you just hear, yeah! That was for Suzie.
Good spite.
Yeah, Suzie has it in her head that Spite is just a fucking sexual deviant. Even though that's not actually a canonical thing. But it's apparently what the fandom wants it to be. Because apparently Spite... I can't talk. Apparently, Spite was supposed to be a spirit of passion. So, you know, the fan base is just taking that and just run away with it.
Yep.
As you would imagine.
I like this.
It's like, instead of Spite, it's a spirit of passion. Done! But, like, there's more to it. No, it's a sex demon now. It's a demon that just goes boing.
Passion is more than intimacy.
No, but that's all what most people need. Isn't that right, Algora?
No.
What's the point of this room?
I didn't ask you, Sten.
No.
No.
Have I uncovered every fucking twist and turn here yet? Christ.
I know, right?
Not the one that goes down here, I guess. Wait.
Do you have any quests in this area?
Well, I'm working on one, the only one that I have right now.
Recommended level 30. You might want to wait on that one.
Oh, yeah, talk about this one.
No, I'm just saying. While we were over it, I was just making mention.
Yeah, we wouldn't want an under-leveled fucking rook taking on a level 30 boss. No.
Yeah, not like any sort of fucking ice ogre that lives in the fucking, or no, sorry, lightning ogre that lives underneath, you know, like Dock Town. Random example.
Lucanus wants to go shopping.
Lucanus better bring his own fucking money.
Lucanus has his own money.
You think crows get paid?
Oh my god. Everybody wants my
What
money.
you're hearing is the sound of, Wait, hold on. No, I need confirmation on this. Yep, okay, there we go. It's the sound, the quiet sound that you are not hearing is the sound of Suzie furiously messaging me. After saying that.
Her.
Suzie is yelling at me the stuff she wants to yell on stream, but can't because they're technically spoilers. Suzie, I love you.
I love you too.
Her.
Yeah, pet all the cats.
Yeah.
With your big armored hand. We may be mass murderers, but we're not monsters.
Obviously.
The butcher's screw! I actually really like that. That one's really good. Of course, I say this with both of my previous files being necrotic builds.
Yeah.
Also, I just really like it aesthetically, which is weird because at least I haven't checked since the most recent patch, but for some reason the appearance of this is one of the only pieces of a companion equipment that you can't put on in the appearance menu. Which is weird, and I think that's just a glitch that they left it out, or some shit. I don't understand.
I see you.
I also saw that.
Shut up.
Just fucking flew into his face. There he goes. Dude didn't even break the surface of the water.
He just went.
He just.
Well, that definitely cleared things out a little bit. Is that shallow water, or is Lucanus... Okay, I can actually sense in this.
Lucanus can fit in the water, anyone can fit in the water. He's
Level
only like
up.
a foot tall.
Not!
Lucanus is only like a foot tall. He's even shorter than Harding.
Quit being mean to him!
It's fine. Depending on the day, my Mii character, who is the tallest human that one can possibly be, it's completely random day to day when I play the game whether I'm actually significantly taller than he is or I'm the same size as him for some fucking reason. It's really upsetting.
Is that all there was here?
No, there's treasure under the water. Go get it. Before that other guy does.
Oh!
Woo! He just fell into the void. And I hope for your sake it's not yours.
That would be awkward.
I know it's not mine. But I feel like it would be a lot more traumatic if it was in yours than mine, because mine's an actual void. Whereas yours is a pair of brothers.
Yeah.
And only one of Suzie's characters would be happy to do something like that.
Without a guild, who negotiates your contracts?
I do.
Fall into a pair
How
of
do you
brothers.
keep track of the going rates for detectives all over the
I don't.
Mierda. I should introduce you to a negotiator.
Listen, we all know Sterling's a whore.
That's not even who I was talking about, but you know what? You're right. He would love to fall into a brother puddle. Tell me I'm wrong. I dare you.
Are they attractive brothers?
Targets.
What?
The streets are still downtown.
No, what?
That's
No, they all look like Ogren. What do you mean are they attractive brothers?
Like, he just needs them to be attractive.
Yeah, he's a whore. We just said that.
Yeah.
Brother, yes!
Jesus.
Shut up, baby, you love it.
I hate what Sterling has grown into.
No, you don't.
Kinda do. Just
Really?
in the way that I'm disappointed in him.
I've seen, like, Angel's development, and you're disappointed in Sterling?
Yep.
Not the literal gold digger?
He just wants to nap. He wants to be lazy and
The
sleep.
chantry
That
over
is
there
literally
used
what I
to be
built.
the preferred meeting spot for our clients before the invasion.
So do
The
I.
richer chantries are lit up in Mirathus. Theatre, inside and out.
Would be sufficient.
Goodbye. And then Rook died. By just running off of a terrace. This is your greatest foe yet.
Are you telling me that I can't jump down from here? Okay.
You kept going a bit too far, that was the problem.
No, Rook, just There you go. Can't do any more here right now. Did you figure out whether you're gonna have your fucking weapon out or not, please, Rook? This is not a euphemism. Yet.
Yep.
Local Mornwatch man runs around with his penis out.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right? There's the place. Keep your eyes open. You may not be the only ones interested.
No, I can't jump that. Don't even try.
I could feel the pull of you wanting to try. You knew that you wouldn't make it, but you wanted to try.
It's true.
Let's finish this.
Oh god, they can hear me messing around with the barrels.
Oh man, they know that you're breaking fucking, like you're just you're causing vandalism outside the door, the front door. Who would have guessed?
Between us and our crows.
Then it's a bad day for the Antam.
Yeah, Lucanus, go!
Don't worry. Taya and Viago sent us.
You with Lucan?
You're with Lucanus? You know who's right here.
He just bang on the side of his cage.
They killed
Oops.
my cousin! They're weak on the left. Got them!
They're dead, dumbass. you just look down at the fucking corpse, you just look up, you're like, what the, and then you just stab the left side of the corpse. Did I do it? No,
Did I win?
is this what you wanted? Trying to remember what you were working towards.
Yeah. That maximum rage is nice. Again, I got time to spare until the fucking specialization opens up.
True. Got 5 more levels. Yeah, kid, you can fucking wait.
No, that's from the other side. And the other side.
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then, someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
No, go now.
We should see if Dareth had any information on him.
Wow, smushed the entire head. Goodness.
Which
Let.
Dareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
Yeah, hold on. Can I make that? Oh, I have to go up there.
There you go.
Across. Okay.
Your subconscious is trying to find reasons to just throw yourself off of that ledge because you really want to. I can feel it. I can feel it, Rob.
Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
You just really want to find a reason to just take that plunge.
I was just confused.
I'm confused.
I want to make sure that I get everything I can on the first go around here.
Oh god, my voices are fucked today. Ugh.
I wonder
wow,
why.
I can't even do that fucking like. That's like right in the spot that's fucked up right now.
Oof.
I have to use a different part of my throat to try to emulate it. I hate this.
No, no.
Oh.
Jason. Jason, please. There we go. Roll charge reduces, or reviving reduces Lucanus' cooldowns by 50%. Nice. What do you mean there's a chest nearby? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that was cleverly hidden.
Pronto.
Rialto.
Another Lucanus weapon.
Nope. Oh man, that's some really good physical damage though. But that stagger hit.
You like your stagger?
Yep.
Stagger is good.
So this is Treviso now. Have some hope. The crows haven't given up. They won't last much longer if the Antam have their way.
The other side.
Are you sassing the locked door?
Maybe.
Oh, it's locked from the other side. Guess I'll just go to the other side then. Fucking.
If the butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let sheep sail freely.
I thought she said sheeps.
Sheeps.
Those sheep
Just
sail.
surfaces from the water.
The sheep are the crew of a ship.
Huh.
The sheep ship.
Only in Antiva. Na.
There's a sheep with a captain hat.
Another mark this way.
Is that Lord Wolsey? Is that his name? I think that was his name.
Cafe later?
Suzie, was that his name?
Whose name?
Lord Wolsey?
Yes.
I was like, is that
A
Lord
fine
Wolsey?
evening, is it not, my friends?
Is he glowing? Because that's how you know.
Captain
Is he glowing
Wolsey?
orange? Hi.
Well, that's not a subtle crow mark at all. That's just crows.
It's nice to get out of the lighthouse.
I've never met a mage who distrusts the Fade as much as you.
Source of magic, sure. But it's also made of tricks, dreams, and unanswered questions. It pays to be cautious.
Almost there. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Sure, if I break everything, I'll be able to find it.
You can break enough things, you'll find everything.
Yep. The Butcher of
Those are
Treviso
walls, too.
has employed a poisoner who manufactures Kamek. The recipient of Kamek?
Comic.
Thought it was Kamek.
No. It's comic.
The recipient of the contract, Dareth, is charged with finding the comic master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into the city, should this person become known. Should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The Butcher is making poison. Kamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
So what, it's just fucking Scarecrow's fear gas?
Actually,
Do you remember in 2?
yeah, I was literally gonna bring that up. It was last seen in Dragon Age 2 specifically. The Black Powder Conspiracy quest.
Where you go into the area and it's got a bunch of gas that you have to
Seal the containers.
seal the containers.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, because the enemy thought that they were stealing the
Right, the
recipe
formula for
Gatlock.
yeah.
The gunpowder essentially, but they stole But they stole it was a decoy, so that it was poison gas instead.
And that's what it is, it's comic.
But that's to drive off people that want to make it, because they'll make it and then end up killing themselves. But the fact is that they made it in bulk without knowing what it was first.
Right.
And then just deployed it in the city and ended up poisoning an entire district.
Oops.
But it's like a poison
And
that not only...
themselves.
Yeah, what?
And they poisoned themselves too, didn't they?
Kinda, yeah. But yeah, it not only is it just like a poison that slowly kills you, obviously, but it's also a hallucinogen. So it fucks with your brain as you die. Like... Not that that was explored in 2. In 2, it just treated it like just a poison, but it also drove everybody mad while they were being poisoned.
Right, and now we have a name to it.
Well, it had that name in 2 as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was the same exact stuff.
Gotcha.
Name and all.
Oh, good, a blight cyst.
Yeah. I would wait until you're done with the dudes before you open that.
Just trying to make sure that I don't accidentally hit it while I'm trying to knock out these crystals.
Let's end this.
Okay.
Gonna escape this.
Nicely done, Rook.
That guy got fucked.
Hit him so hard he despawned.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You ready for round 2, motherfucker? Well, I don't think this one will have the same lightning ability, but let's see what it has.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Death is too
Hello.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one looks awesome.
Get out of there.
Nope, that fucking flipped the script on me. Relax.
This one in particular reminds me of concussion. This one in particular reminds me of a behemoth
Get out of there!
Clear out.
I love having every single fucking status ailment on me at once.
Bonk.
Not what I meant to do.
Welcome to Mass Effect songs.
Having lock on would be good right now.
That's got it.
It just disappeared. It still worked. Bonk. Counter bonk.
Careful.
Yep.
Multi-bonk!
Hello.
Hey.
Just
I think his bonk might be a bit better than your bonk.
Fuck you, I like my bonk.
You can like your bonk. Your bonk's not bad, but he's got a pretty damn good bonk.
You just spawn a fucking... Get out of here.
Yeah, they're actually all over the place. You probably haven't been seeing them because they're all behind you.
Wait, oh no, he's freaking... He's down. Come on.
You can actually see how long they will be down from their stagger bar, just decreasing. So you can actually get some free hits in while they're down for the stagger thing, as long as you don't let it run out before you use the actual stagger attack.
Gotcha. What the...
It's hard to remember in the moment, because the moment the stagger thing comes up, you're like, you instinctively want to just hit it.
Nope.
But I've been trying to learn to use that to my advantage. Yeah, you got some bad conditions on you right now.
I noticed.
Bleeding and necrosis. Just wait it out, he's just burning.
Yep.
Let him burn to death.
Yep.
There you go.
Woo.
This'll open the way.
Say they were.
Is this the one that I wasn't supposed to do until level 30?
No, that was level 25.
Okay. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Despite how I was just like... Really?
Now, once you get into the groove for a lot of them...
Yeah.
I mean, they're all just ogres in the end, to be fair. They're just stronger ogres.
Right. Whew. Alright. Fuck you mean no?
You cannot break these.
How dare. Nice. Nice.
Cool. Perfect. That would have been useful.
Yeah.
And it was sitting there the whole time.
Okay, so that chest is beyond my reach right now.
Don't you? You want that chest, don't you, you fuck?
It's beyond my reach right now. It's fine. Fine, it's fine. It doesn't bother me.
Bothers me a lot. I feel that way every single fucking day when I have to find something new that my OCD is mad at. Just like, whatever, it's fine, it does,
You know, you haven't asked as many questions about spiders.
Oh, you made it!
I'll ask what I need to.
Jason's like,
But
not this
you and
time,
the actuary
gravity!
records have revealed a fair bit.
There was no
So
point
has
to
Spike
jumping
when he
that
shows
either.
himself.
I was gonna fucking
That's
lose
all
it if you would've fucking fell the
Outside
second
that,
time.
I won't poke at Venatori wounds. I know what those are like.
Yeah?
Take them out, quick!
I did it.
Take your shot. Take the shot.
Okay. Just waiting for the music to die down, making sure that there are no more enemies. Fuck your gun! Your actual bye.
Goodbye.
Your actual, like, cannon. The fuck?
Yeah. Just straight up cannons. I want to know the merchant that lives down there that's just seeing fucking Anton raining from the sky. Like, the first one was weird, but then the second one comes down.
That's just not right. Oh, shut up, Dothrada. Okay.
Correct.
There's no point to that. Oh. Hello.
Obey my example, and the cattle will fall in line.
That's a lot of Anton.
It looks like it's an army.
Probably don't want to.
But Anton do not respect traitors.
We don't want to fall in the middle of that.
We're in. Let's find the coming master.
Subtle, Jason. Be very quiet. We can't know that they're here. We're in!
Heavy stealth.
Heavy stealth. Nobody can find you if there's nobody alive to... You can't be found if there's nobody alive to find you.
Obey or be caged like the common master. Be your role. Be on top.
Ready?
This place is forbidden.
You cannot
Hello.
forbid the crows!
End it now.
Yeah, sure. I'll accept that my stagger input worked from across the fucking room there.
Lucky shot.
Nope.
End this!
I'm so easily going to wind up fucking maxing out Lucanus's bond at this point. Just taking out all these fucking Antam and Treviso. Corvid Cloak. +1. Needing an overwhelmed opponent implies bleeding. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. She said necrosis is basically just poison, right? That's what the equivalent is? Okay. You suck!
You suck, diddly yuck.
I command you to ignore whispers. I command you to ignore traitors.
Just a shield flying out of nowhere. I am your leader, and I will have full respect. The fuck was that?
I command you to fight, but above all else, I command.
Tong.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
Oh, I stink that much? Light and heavy attacks no longer penalized versus barrier. All of your weapon attacks deal cold damage. All of your weapon attacks deal necrotic damage. What's that one that I just got? Ravage. 50% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. Even though I haven't used any of these runes yet.
I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
Okay.
What?
Suzie just left.
Just dropped out of the call?
Yep.
Alright, we'll wait.
So, something you can do for this, by the way. If you look over the little balcony here.
Oh!
Yeah, look at that fucker.
That is...
Now, what I was able to do as an archer, I could attack him from up here. I don't know, Suzie thinks it was patched out, but I also think Suzie hasn't tried the right way. So, you might be able to just hit the fuck out of him with ranged from here. But I killed him without even going down there the very first time I did this. I cheesed the shit out of it.
Well, it's saying that I can hit him. It has the marker for it.
Go for it.
Finally.
Now, as a warrior, this is going to be harder.
Come to me.
Yeah.
Will prove my worth. I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poisoner. Poison? No. You face the gift of the gods.
Yeah,
Oh, there's an actual attack that he can do up here now.
I'm assuming that's the first time you've seen that.
I believe so. But yeah, like Suzie said, like he gets too close to the ledge and basically hides there, right? But I
Right.
could have sworn that I was still able to hit him. Now, again, as a warrior, it's not the greatest because your range is significantly limited as a warrior.
Yep.
How's that?
But
Now's your chance.
bait.
He can still
I don't know.
What, blinded
I'm
like
still
this?
convinced that it's
We'll ask
possible.
questions after it's dead.
He's fucking dead.
Keep at it. We can't let this thing out. It's done. The
Shut up.
Comic Master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
Just restock on my shit real quick. There's... Oop, too early. Not that I think the poison would actually affect me, but I also wouldn't put it past this game to do something like that. You break open the fucking poison bottle and you get afflicted with it.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Butcher rages. Someone has stolen the comic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed the city investigate the matter. The butcher said, or the butcher was not pleased. Locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
And they will, as soon as I collect this. Executioner's Blade. And if only I was using sword and board.
Oh my god.
Which, it'll have to be another character for that. Again, maybe
One day.
maybe like my blind dancer.
Oh yeah, what was the thing in this game about that?
What do you mean?
I remember you saying something about this game fit the blind dancer character, and I don't remember what it was. Or was that another game? I forget.
Are you out
don't
of your
remember.
minds?
I know you mentioned
Someone
them
had to
recently, but
act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Welcome back.
We just kicked the comic master's ass.
Cool.
Compared to the fight that we just had to do, it wasn't that bad.
No.
Who is this?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections
Antiva.
are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam.
Also, apparently,
And now, you've angered the butcher.
apparently, fun fact: Vinci is non-binary.
Really?
So they go they them. It's a subtle thing. It's never actually brought up, but throughout the entire game, or anytime they're mentioned, that they, them pronouns are used, so.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hold on, one sec. That's something I have to deal with later. Okay.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Okay.
I'm
Would've
here
guessed.
for whatever hurts the gods.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Don't look at me. Crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some comic was stolen from the butcher, the thief's identity a mystery. Tay and Viago began planning their next steps against the Antam, though for Jacobus, Dareth's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. Well, so we'll get back to that whole side arc later. Well, not side arc, but you know what I mean. All right. What do I have on him? Debilitate, abominate, soothing potion. One in each. Man, that was just one mission. That was like an hour and a half.
I know, right?
Gate of Lost Ages, Heart of Corruption. Not yet. It's 30 to 35. No, thank you. Regrets of the Dreadwolf. Which I'm assuming if I pick this, it's not going to just show me where everything is. I would still have to stumble across it.
No, it actually does point out where you need to go.
Oh, cool.
Also, I would not worry about the level 40 part of the recommended level.
Yeah.
Because it's a longer spanning quest.
Okay.
So there is like an end part of it that is late game, but not something you'd have to worry about. So if that's something that you wanted to do.
Gotcha. Well, we have a champion's essence. Might as well use it. Oh, we have a couple, actually. I think we have like 3. Ah, okay. That's what the third mirror is.
The spirits are returning.
They should be safe now, with the defenders on alert.
What does spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
Wait, is there a fucking merchant in here?
Why, yes, there is.
Oh. Well, what do you know?
I think there's like a couple or something.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is where you use the... wait! Before you buy anything else. You see that?
I'm just looking.
That little fruit in the third slot?
The green
oh, this
ball.
one? Yeah. Hmm.
Thought you might want to prioritize that.
Yeah. Man, shit is cheap here. Might as well
Special
just get it.
currency.
Oh, yeah. I might as well get it. So, physical damage, physical resistance, physical ability damage versus armor. Not bad. Into the hole.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Why? Okay. So can't get that yet.
There! Your masters bid you destroy!
Ow.
Behind you!
Thank you, Lucan.
My fate grants strength!
Let's finish this.
That probably
Bonk.
Snipers!
Sniper.
End it now.
You kind of already did it, Lucanus.
Beat the odds there.
How nice it is to see 5 health bars.
Take out those crystals. We cut off the power they're channeling.
I can figure out where the chain begins here. A lot of fucking crystals to take out.
I command it! We bleed them!
Got us from a distance.
Yeah, your barriers are nice, but once they're down, you can't do shit against me. Because I got the big bonk.
Oh, the big bonk.
Clear.
Oh, I forgot to sell the shit to the crow's merchant. That's alright. More max rate. Oh, I have to go through this in order to get it. Fuck you. Give that back. Spend a point. So I can go around. Okay. All starts here. Is that a big fucking crystal?
There's a big fucking crystal.
Oh, good. I can upgrade it again. No, I didn't even upgrade it the first time yet.
Another of those Fen-Harel altars.
That way somewhere. Maybe Spike can help. Once again, we have the question of where the fuck am I? Let's take care of one thing at a time.
That's another barrier down.
Can I do something from here?
As you wish.
Ah. There we go. Free skill point. Uh-oh.
Spite, you dropped me.
I heard the egg timer go off just as I made that jump. Oh no.
I like to imagine you're just like in midair for a second looking around like, oh no. Like Wile E. Coyote.
Oh
Help.
no, oh no,
Oh.
Oh, my camera's not on.
Yeah, no.
I had some issues with my USB port for some reason. That's what all of that was. I had a bunch of technical difficulties all at once, and I was panicking.
Well done.
It's fine, though. I fixed it.
Does it have anything to do with the new thing that you just got?
No, I haven't used it yet.
Gotcha.
I was gonna put it together last weekend, but I had to work.
Hmm.
So that didn't happen.
Womp womp.
So it has been pushed back another weekend.
Yay.
Hooray.
How was that crystal connected to that I just broke? Like we're gonna be here for a while while I'm trying to get my fucking bearings of where I am. It's the fade, alright.
Fade.
Fade.
I'll handle it.
You'll handle it or Spite will handle it?
Just don't question him. Just let him talk at you. Just
I know.
it's fine.
Just let him talk.
Just let him talk.
Okay, I guess I'll go in another direction for now. I can't reach whatever's up there. It's complex and I hate it. I didn't even make contact with that.
Close enough.
Clearly. Oh good, more enemies. More of the enemy.
The enemy.
I command it! Attack!
I command it, don't.
Don't do it.
End it now!
Oh, you thought you had me.
Let's end this.
Impressive, Rook!
Nope. No boom for you.
Yeah, boom.
Venatori! Annihilate!
Can't even get me up here.
Annihilate.
Consider it done.
Exterminate.
What? Really?
Why did he do that one? Fight, buddy.
I'm on it.
Thank you.
Lucanus, let me talk to Spite. I need to talk to Spite. It's very important.
Time to work! We need to close in!
Have you noticed the tell of which ones are poisoned?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I was a little distracted.
Just wanted to make sure you at least noticed it, that's all.
Under fire! Watch it!
What the fuck? Why are you guys up there?
Strike at them again!
I fucking run my ass all the way back up there.
Move now.
The gods cannot abide this!
For your masters!
Shut up! I have gravity on my side.
I look back in the stream to all those times you fell.
Just.
Oh!
Sure do have gravity on your
Made it
side.
through that one.
We certainly did. If you're gonna fucking penalize me for jumping there.
I was waiting for it.
What are the crossroads doing? The spirits of the crossroads do as they must. Phylison. Phylison?
Phylison, yes.
Okay. As do we all. Thank you, Solus. That's incredibly useful. Really helps your old friend pull together a rebellion against the Avatars. Yes. Everybody's reaction to Solus at some point. Your vague answers are really helping out there. Thank you so much.
Just being sarcastic to Solus is my favorite thing about this game. One of my favorite things about this game.
Not a problem.
I was gonna say, where you could have spawned those rocks. Nice. Okay, but like I like my detonation. Even though I'm not going to use Bellara often.
I'm on it.
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
We've got company.
God damn it.
Did the Venatori build that?
Get out of here,
More likely
automaton.
they co-opted it to seal off this place.
Smash.
I just I free-handed the skull of a crow head without any sort of undersketch, just to let you know how many times I have drawn the skull of a crow in the past few days. The hyperfixation is real.
Clearly.
I did it on my inking layer without any undersketch. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
Are you?
It's fine. I will be. I have no choice.
What the fuck? Hell yeah, health boost.
How does it feel to now have, what, 600 health?
Yep. The way that was set up is like, how does it feel to chew 5 gum?
Oh, I miss those commercials.
They were some of the good ones.
They were so ridiculous, I love them. This is how it feels to chew 5 gum.
I just love the memes.
Yeah.
Really? God, you're annoying. Like, just collectively, you are annoying. You know what? We go boom.
Done. Take them down. They're at range.
There. That's what the Venatori are after.
A woo.
That wolf statuette. We've seen them before. Better keep it safe.
Nice. Okay. I can't say that, they skimp out on content with these missions here. What the hell? Well, don't think we'll be getting to the other Solus things right now. Considering they're out in the middle of the void. And it's a level 35 gate.
Oh, that's right, they are behind some gates. I forgot about that part. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait on some of that.
Yeah. Well, it's our time to go back to the lighthouse then. Ugh. That's right, I did pick up gifts, didn't I? Before we do all that, hey Varric, how you doing?
It's really funny that you said that, because again, based on Inquisition, you said that, and I didn't know whether you were actually talking to Varric or Harding.
Wait. Is that part of the main...
Uh...
Yep, okay, never mind.
Oh, no, you can talk to him, that's fine.
Okay.
That won't start anything. That's just a conversation.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Oh yeah, you ready for this, Rob?
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I mean, aside from the fact it's made out of Illyrium?
I have. Plenty, ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the deep roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Excuse the fuck out of me? You're telling me that is the same red lyrium from 2?
Apparently that is the red lyrium idol purified. I know, right?
What?
Yeah.
You seem a little more comfortable.
What, a callback you weren't expecting, huh?
No.
How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
Somebody from the comics.
About that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
Yes?
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Well then.
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
Take a break every week. You've been playing a while. Why don't you go take a break?
Listen, I'm happy for the people that actually works for.
It just makes me mad.
Listen, I know I don't have a life. You don't have to tell me. Oh, by the way, speaking of, a new thing was added in the update. It's right in front of you.
Right. Hold on.
Which is actually surprisingly topical.
Oh, hey!
Hey, that would have made more sense if you read the thing first, but,
Whoops. Another chest just washed up in the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's just luck or if we've got a friend out in the Fade who wants to help. Huh.
Suzie is a sad.
Really?
Hmm.
They're considering that canon?
Well, no. It's a reference.
Oh, okay.
Not sure if we're lucky or if there's a friend out there in the Fade that wants to help.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah. You just got straight up, Hawk's canon outfit.
Huh.
The mage outfit.
So it's specifically the mage champion of Kirkwall outfit. It is specifically Hawk's canon outfit. Also, something they added in, they actually added in a couple new appearance things. They added Hawk's blood swipe.
Oh.
As well as the body paint that goes along with that, because the mage-specific outfit has the arm showing, and the canon design for Hawk has a bunch of blood marks down the uncovered arm.
Oh, okay.
So you can just get the hawk design if you want.
Gotcha.
Just keep ranking that shit up.
Yep.
Just keep going. Just go all the way. Cool.
Already at level 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it helps when you start collecting them as soon as possible.
And again, I'm not actually doing anything with that right now, but...
My only suggestion is before doing the next main quest, you probably might want to upgrade your shit a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Just because it's a little bit of a long one.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. He was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
That tells me you're a big enough name to have enemies.
No, but the Magister was. Some Dock Town nobody gets involved with his case? That's good gossip. They forgot my name in a week. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
These papers are from Inrathus, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I have to go take
They
the
die.
dog out.
What?
Okay.
All right, Belle. You
I'll be
get
right
me
back.
the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Dock Town, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Okay.
Look who's thoughtful.
Wow. What a fucking reaction. So glad I came all this way to deliver this to you.
Right?
That was pathetic.
But you're thoughtful, though.
Also, I know that we said the whole idea of just like, you know, every character's great, every companion gets better. Probably just because I haven't talked to her much, but Laura still gets on my nerves.
Why?
The personalities do not mix.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Well, aren't you straightforward?
For me?
For you. All right, I guess we're going back to Treviso. We just came from there, but sure, let's just go back.
Let's do business.
Grab that.
Safe travels.
Yes.
You ever talk to Jacobus?
Back on the ground soon.
What's the matter, Rook? Don't like hanging in the air over a fucking
Demon of
bottomless pit?
Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
God, everybody is so hostile towards towards Lucanus.
Leave my boy alone. He's doing his best.
Is an outing. All right. Lucanus meets Solario for coffee and spends time in Treviso, taking in how life has changed since his imprisonment.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here.
I'm back.
Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
Excellent taste.
Don't mind me just trying to pick up every memento that I can while I'm here again.
What sounds good today?
Oh, right. Need to look at the food shit as well, because it could be health buff.
Come take a look if you like.
I'm assuming the legendary and the epic valuable items will give more points to a faction. Is that how that works?
PJ?
Thanks.
PJ?
That's fine, he disappeared.
A potted plant.
For Harding's Garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So you and Ilario are
Sorry,
cousins?
couldn't answer.
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in.
Again, there's a lot of little factors. I want to believe that they give a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the how much the valuable gives depends on who you sell it to, because everybody has some fluctuating values. So theoretically, it's more.
If you're not sure what you need, just ask Tia quietly.
And as is what happens, I am already almost broke again.
Yep.
Having trouble deciding. It's hard.
That's what happens.
When you buy shit in the market. Not literal shit, I hope.
I also hope.
Here's the plate. Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite.
That's the second time I
With the queue to
fucking...
get away from Antom assholes. Now they're here anyway.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Yep.
Wah. Fucking wah.
I'm pretty sure...
Anything I can help you with?
Oh, look at all these appearances.
Oh, man.
Oh. All these crow armors.
Too bad I have no more money. I'm trying to get mementos and health buffs.
A good selection.
Don't press it. Oh, there's no extra dialogue, so I didn't actually wind up skipping anything.
Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes. And
okay,
Ilario should be here by
Lucanus.
now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
I love how sassy he is.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
You are all collectively a train wreck.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here. This is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Well, apparently, I just have some extra money in my boot or something somewhere to help to make sure that I can buy you that.
Hey, bucket. No, it's fine. It's the Veilguard Fund. No, you know what? It's Varric's. Motherfucker must be loaded.
Yeah.
By now.
Yeah.
You can't convince me that Varric isn't fucking loaded.
Not only by being the fucking, like, head of Kirkwall for a while, but then just the royalties from his books alone.
Cafe Pietra's just ahead.
It's fucking nuts.
That's where we're meeting your cousin. Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
I respect that.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome. Please.
Keep talking.
You think
I'm just
I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him.
Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Not so much a fan on the bitter part. After all, I do put cream and sugar on my coffee.
Right. So odds are very high that you're gonna pick perfection because you like coffee. But this, I'm gonna tell you straight up, this is actually an important choice. Funny enough. This actually picks Rook's favorite drink.
Does it?
This decision right here. So it's top left is coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It not necessarily exactly how he explains it, but it's just coffee in general.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously tea is the bottom right. Top right, which is not straightforward, is hot chocolate.
Oh.
which I'm so happy that they have it on there because I hate both coffee and tea, and I was so worried the first time I picked this. It's like, I see sweeter, but the other two's coffee and tea, so I don't know if the last one's going to be something else that's terrible.
Yeah, but like perfection, though.
Of course.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information, or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
Yeah, coffee talk.
Yeah, Ilario's voice is silly.
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
He has a very, like, pronounced, we'll call it, accent compared to everybody else. Like, it's so, like, iconic. Like,
right.
It's part of why Suzie hates him. Just the sleaze that comes off of his...
The coffee dog.
Coffee dog. I don't know. I in a weird way, I kind of love how Ilario delivers his lines. It just it really gets that like uniqueness in there.
It won't matter. Zara's not in Virantium.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
We go back, just all the crows are dead. Can't have a traitor if they're not alive.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Doesn't that make you the traitor?
Oh shit.
Doesn't that you make?
Doesn't that you make? Yeah, talking tonight has been great. If it hasn't been obvious.
Doesn't you that make traitor? Duh.
Does Jason Voight is gay?
We're gonna find the fuck out.
We're gonna find the fuck out indeed.
Nah, we'll go alone.
Is Rob make Jason Voight the gay?
Crow business or not, we'll find Zara ourselves.
Good.
If he is, he wouldn't fight it as much as Cadist. Could be bi.
True, but while you can be bi, if you end up being monogamous, it's most likely going to be either hetero or homo. I mean, obviously not completely, because if it's non-binary, then it's a relationship. But don't really know what to call it.
Right.
But in this case, with the three current people that you're considering, in this case, it would either be a straight or a gay relationship.
Right.
So
Bitter
technically,
and sweet. You called that blend? Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
whatever
No,
you
that's
taste
that.
like, baby.
First
Tastes
kisses.
like blood.
It's been a while. I might need a refresher.
Even if we weren't flirting, that's an in-character fucking response there.
No more than you, I'm guessing.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
Oh my god. Aren't they?
Being grandson to the first Talon must come with a lot of baggage.
And when I proved I could carry it, the expectations only grew.
It can't have been easy, but it's forged a man of strength and principle. That's no bad thing.
Not when I hear that from you. How's your coffee?
Dark, complex, and intriguing.
The coffee's good too.
Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Yeah, that's such an easy fucking setup.
I wasn't gonna let it go.
Also, by the way, completely off topic, like... So, Jason's a vampire, right?
Yes.
Like, do you think, like, when nobody's looking, or when he thinks nobody's looking, he's just, like, looking around, and then he just looks down at his left arm, and he just starts licking his armor? He's wearing the Blood Dragon armor.
It's true. It's rations on the go.
It's always
likes
wet.
Yeah. They're just looking around, just... What are you doing? Oh, no, thank you.
Your armor is extra shiny today. Oh, is it?
Well, thank you for noticing. Do you want to have sex? I mean, wait, no, I'm hungry. I'm a cat?
Meow?
Meow! Meow!
Meow.
Meow!
Lucanus. Okay, okay, brain. Lucanus.
Lucanus.
Lucanus!
Lucanus! Lucanus photograph. Suzie wasn't prepared for that one.
Lucanus did some shopping in the Treviso markets and got a further look at the Antom's occupation of the city. After meeting Eladio for coffee, he remains worried that Zara will hurt his cousin as she did
No.
to
We're
him.
not gonna go past that. Say his name
I caught
again.
it too.
What?
Say his name again.
Why? Eladio? Oh,
You're getting
fuck
the
off.
Ranana in there.
You're starting to change.
You're transforming.
I've played the long game, Stimpy. I've played the long game.
I hate you so much.
7 years, Stimpy!
That is a terrifying fucking concept.
I mean, to be fair, in our canon, he's played the long game for now 20 years.
Yeah.
He's waiting. He's biding his time. He's still out there.
Do you miss the match?
You should be frightened. He's playing the long game.
You're from Ferelden, aren't you?
I am. You too?
Denerim. Haven't seen it in years, though.
Denerim!
The hero for Elding keeps popping back up there every now and again, though. I don't think willingly.
Hey.
I don't think it's ever been
Respawn
willingly.
point.
That's implying that he's going off, dying, and coming back.
Well, with Special Cadus, I believe
Yeah,
that.
with Special Cadus, you know, I can't exactly put that out of the realm of possibility. I can't say that doesn't happen. He just explodes and then just... And he's just, like, in the middle of the square, just making the face.
Naked. Like, all of his armor is just gone, but he has to keep buying new armor.
Keeps popping up in, like, Wade's store, and Haren's like, oh, good, you again.
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get
You've
along
been
here.
banned so many times.
Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret, too, right here in Dock Town.
take it away. I'm ready for the full tour.
We've been here before.
The tour where I get to look around and not chase cultists or fight demons.
That's fair.
Wouldn't that be something? Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals, too.
Trying to figure out how that hat works. Is it like clipped in her hair so it doesn't fall over at that angle?
Got a hat pin.
Let's go.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Dock Town people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
Flashy flyer, an active contortion in song tonight at your humble lamplighter. Those were words put together in a sentence.
Dock Town, right here.
We'll take a paper, thanks.
Drama in the palace? Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly, but those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in palace affairs are false.
This one quotes several magisters. Several lies.
Oh, I'm leading.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
One, please.
Myth or man? Or both. Stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Minrathis. While some question the so-called Viper's existence, or whether he is one man or many, increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported throughout Dock Town. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
Viper spotted at a local fish fry.
Viper buys fish.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that
Scandalous.
way?
Yep.
It's easier.
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
One paper, thanks.
Hope for the anti-slavery movement. Whispers of a successful rebellion in Marnus Pell have reached Minrathis streets. In light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing to the fight in our capital. Even though, again, the entirety of Tevinter is built on slavery. It would just completely fucking like shatter the system.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
And also, again, from what we heard from Dorian, it's not always a bad arrangement.
What about this one? You've got a good arm.
Not that I'm
starting to think
not that I'm saying that slavery is good, but you know what I mean.
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks, I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Is that a background
That's a Watch
specific?
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rook, let's see. Embalming liquids, the bone saw.
Right. I'll,
I like how he said it like a fucking serial
nice
killer.
friend, yeah. Why'd you really stop by?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Dock Town. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Dock Town. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything.
So will you.
Now about that bone
You know
saw.
a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
Sure.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
All right. Come on.
And trouble
If we
gets the
want more
hammer.
gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Oh, it's gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Weekly Truth Story Ideas List. Secret research at the Circle. What they're covering up. Sure, good luck with that. New translation of the Catacombs tablets. How a former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. Can Docktown's detectives speak to cats? Feline leads in major cases. Snake people among us?
You've lived in Dock Town your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
That's how you stay out of trouble.
No, but it's the best shot you've got.
Those barrels were not going to escape. Besides, I need more shit to sell.
The best cereal in Min Rathus. The latest chapter is here.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Yeah, well, Varric has a way to get you to say yes.
Get it here.
He's very charismatic.
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Enchantment?
Paper, thanks.
The Imperium's secret. The makings of a scandalous love affair. Was that a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin? The same circle mage known to frequent Docktown's more interesting betting rings. And who was their mysterious friends? When I have the answers, dear reader, so will you.
Now this has good gossip.
Docktown. Get it here.
On your way?
Circle District gossip. Read the latest.
We'll take one.
The nightly song. What secrets were in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth, and do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of the Twisted Knife right. Oh.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah, what are you gonna get from that?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Is it right up there? Okay. Yeah, don't mind the fully armored, fucking bloodied, hammer-wielding fuck that's just running through the city.
I'm good.
No, everything's fine.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
I actually agree with that. Something about the water is super calming.
You! This fish won't eat itself.
Fucking fish kebabs?
I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah. It's always something.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
The world won't save itself.
It never does. Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal serving fish another day, getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
Say that again. Nev caught up on Dock Town news and met with her thread contact, Alec. He told Nev there's been more Venatori. There's been more more Venatori in Dock Town lately. If he learns anything more, Nev will hear about it. And after enjoying her favorite fish fry stand, Nev revealed that her jobs tend to go sideways, so she expects the worst and looks for small wins. Holy crap. That almost gave me like 2 full level ups there. Okay. Well. Suzie, you're on your regular schedule today, right?
Yes.
Okay. Might be good to stop here then. I feel like doing anything else is gonna wind up being a little time consuming.
Doing the what now?
I think we're wrapping it up.
Oh, fair enough.
Strength earns mastery.
So yeah, we'll start off. I don't know if I would want to do the Arlathan exploration before we move on story wise, or not.
I wouldn't worry about it as much.
Okay.
Docktown and Treviso, doing that now is definitely a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Arlathan can wait, so we can theoretically progress. Also, remember, it can be a situation where the more you take a companion with you out into the field, the more their relationship with you steadily goes up, and we don't technically have all the companions yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, if that's something you want to also consider, I don't
Fair.
know.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll start off talking with everybody next time. Balara's mission can wait, because we can just knock it out the next time that we're in Arlathan. Obviously we have to talk to her now because it's time sensitive. Yeah, and then I guess we'll start moving on to the next story beat there. Means
manifestation.
Makes it easy. Good for everybody. Well, it's not like I don't have the equipment. Did we ever get a confirmation on if the shield stuff counts for if you're using the two-handed? For like the shield buffs?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have not figured that out yet.
Alright. Bloody hell. 17 hours already. Damn. All right. We still got shit done. Wasn't main story, but it was just as important. We got to know some of our companions a little bit more.
It's true.
Yeah, so next time we'll continue with our journey here along the main story, which I think next week is good.
Next week is the same hours as this week. So.
Okay. Yeah. Should be okay then. Obviously not the next week, because none of us will be around. Well, PJ maybe.
What?
Because, I mean, in 2 weeks is Christmas Eve, so I know that I'd be probably away at my dad's. And Suzie, I don't know if you're going anywhere.
Probably going to my mom's.
Yeah. Therefore, you would technically be the only one around, unless you're going somewhere for Christmas there, PJ.
Not that I know of.
There you go. It is nuts to think that it's 2 weeks from... Whoa. Let's not think about that too much. So, rest of the week. Tomorrow, I talked to Chris about it. It sounds like there may be lethal. Maybe? I don't know.
I'm down for it if it happens tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to, but I'm down for it if it does.
Right. And if it does, then I'll probably just be joining for that. Okay, Thursday. Probably just going to hang out, because the Game Awards are on Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I figured we would all just kind of want to hang out and do a watch party or something.
Maybe. I do still stream that day, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Well, I don't know. So at the very least, I figured, Suzie, you would want to watch the Game Awards, unless I'm wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I gonna call out streaming 2 weeks in a row? Oh no. Nick is gonna be so mad at me.
Oh no. So yeah, no Kingdom Hearts again this week. It's probably for the best. Just because we need all the time that we can get. We'll get back to it eventually. Friday will be nothing. Saturday is definitely nothing. I'm not going to be home for the majority of the day. Sunday, probably will be streaming more Sands of Destruction over on the Twitch channel. Monday, Chris and I will be streaming some more In Stars in Time, which he just kind of randomly threw at me yesterday. Yeah. And then next Tuesday, we do more of this. It's really all I got planned for right now in terms of scheduled stuff. Chris doesn't know what he's doing. Apparently he finished Echoes of Wisdom, so he's working on Brothership right now. But trying to figure out whether it's going to be a series or if he's just going to play it on his own. Otherwise, I have no idea. PJ.
My channel's not dead. I need to figure out when the fuck I can do it again. I explained it at the beginning of the stream, so I won't go too in depth, but...
Right.
One day!
Wonder. And Suzie.
Not dead.
Not dead. Yeah, that's really about it. So, in that case, thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys next week for some more Dragon Age Veilguard. Good night, everybody.
Night.